What up, stream? How's it going? Hope all is going great. It's time to dig in. This is a rare occasion for me because I'm normally working right now. I have a 9 to 5 job. I'll be working, doing my stuff. But today, because of Indigenous Day, they gave us the day off. So I'm just going to use this as an opportunity for me to work on this app. And yeah, I need to get this app done. I feel like I've been on a stride lately. I've been doing a lot more stuff, which has been helping me with the content I'm trying to push to YouTube. So yeah, today I'm just gonna try and use this day to get as much done as possible. I do have a timeline, so I might have about 4 hours today of the stream. That might be too much though. Maybe like 3.5 hours, 3 hours instead. Yeah, I might not have any breaks in between, but anywho, I hope. Oh, let me just stretch. Let's get the day going. Oh, that hurts. Híjole, que duele. Ay, pero ahí vamos. Ay. I don't know what's going on with this. So, all right, so let's take a look here. Have this rolling, it's recording. I have my stream here. My music is playing. I can manage my stream here. Dope. All right. Raro que en Twitch tardé mostrar tu stream. Yo pues, Josué. Sí, está raro eso. Que no sé qué pasó. Gusto verte hoy, mano. Ojalá que estés bien. Tranquilo, brother. Tranquilo. Hoy no tengo trabajo, así que hoy a trabajar en esto. Vamos a tratar de sacar varias cosas hoy. Uy, pero hace un calor tremendo acá. Damn. I'm sweating. Let me turn on my AC. Hold on. There it goes. Siempre que viene Josué, every time there's ads. I don't understand how ads work on Twitch. I really don't care about the ads. I just want to have my stuff working. Need some water because I'm hooping later on today. Okay. Dope. Let's get to this point. Alright, cool. Here we are. Listo. Bro, es que siempre que tú llegas hay comerciales. No sé por qué. La verdad no sé por qué. That's funny. Pero sí, hoy no tengo trabajo. Nos dieron el día libre por ser el día en cuando vino Cristóbal Colón a matar a todos los indígenas de este lado del mundo. Y pues nos lo dieron gratis este día. El bendito Cristóbal Colón que trajo todas sus... he brought out his sickness to this side of the world. A lot of people here, the Native Americans who were here, they weren't sick because of all, like they were fine until Cristóbal Colón came and brought all the sickness over here with all the Spaniards and stuff. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's focus on the task at hand. We got several things we need to do today. A label that when clicked will show bottom sheet with ingredients that have not been used yet. Okay, this is what I need to do. You can then add an ingredient. The ingredient will be displayed below the label in a material chip with an X to remove it. When the X is clicked on an ingredient, it's removed and becomes available again on the list of ingredients. Camera icon on far right. When pressed, yeah, okay. Camera icon, we need to add that too. Time icon, yeah, we need a time icon too. Ability to add a timer for the cooking step, yep. Okay, so we have several things we need to do today. This is a big piece, I think. So yeah, let's focus on that. Acá se le conoce Día de la Raza y creo que es hasta el 12. Uy, chévere, bro. Entonces sería toda la semana, entonces. Right? Porque hoy es el 9, entonces sería toda la semana. Casi toda la semana, porque no va a ser el viernes, que es el 13. Pero bueno, chévere, ojalá. ¿Y tienes el día libre también? ¿O allá? Me imagino que allá, que es como en Colombia, que la verdad, aunque sea Semana Santa, uno no tiene el día libre. De vez en cuando uno lo tiene, pero... Anyways, let's jump into this, Josué. Hoy sí quiero hacer un montón de vainas. Así que... Vamos a ver. What we got here. Alright, this is where I was last time. I honestly don't like the look of this at all. I don't like the colors. I don't like the card. But we can change it later. Right? We can change that. What we can't really change... What I don't really want to change is the functionality. So like the delete, right? I want it to remain. This looks nice. Kind of nice. We need to do autocomplete here eventually. But yeah. We need to figure out the colors later on. Here, same thing. I don't know how I want to label these. It would be nice if I could have like 1, 2, 3, stuff like that. No, acá nos dan el día hasta el 12. Wow, entonces tienes hoy, mañana, pasado mañana libres. ¿Tienes 3 días libres? That's cool. Let me see here. What I need: a dribble, numbered list at card. Oh, no solo un día, el 12. Oh, ok. Listo. Yeah. Dang, 3 días. Wow. Sería bacano eso. Alright, I'm trying to find an idea. Ooh, what's this? It's a recipe app. Tasty recipes. Okay. It has an ad there. That's kind of nice. Ooh, this bookmark here, kind of like the favorites. Profile. I probably will need a profile eventually, or settings. This really looks really good. Sí, yo también quisiera, pero no lo hacen así. Sí, son tremendos descarados en lo que son. I like this. It's very subtle. I like these tabs right here too, with the directions, ingredients. Reviews doesn't matter much, but directions and ingredients make sense. I would love to see how it looks if it has like a list of items, because this doesn't show me that. Pero me gusta cómo se ve ese. So let's hold on to it for now. Let's see here. I want a list. Let's see here. Numbered list card app. Okay. Let's get rid of card. Let's see here. This looks nice. This UI looks nice. See, I want to do stuff like this, I think. Like whenever you're selecting the tags, I don't know how to get it to look so just pleasing. Like, look at this don't look pleasing at all. Like it doesn't look, there's too much text. I don't know. What does this look like? Okay. I guess we'll just leave it like that for now. Bro, why is this not working? We'll leave it like this for now, and I'll come back to taking a look at this, but I'll focus on what I need to focus right now, which is this screen here. we need to, whenever we hit this button and the padding, we need to add the chip here that you can, it has an X and you can click on it, right? So let's get to doing that. And how we do that is by going over here, right? Because that's the, add a label, I have a label. When click, it will show bottom sheet with ingredients that have not been used yet. Let's start with that. And actually, let's break this down into multiple things. It will be split below the label in the materials chip. With the X button, and is click on the view and just remove because it will again listen. Okay, cool. These are all the things we want to do for this guy here. Dope. So let's go ahead and do this. This is the edit recipe screen. Has this cooking step list screen, which inside here has this limit input text field. Oh, that's this guy here. That's right. I'll extract that later on. For now, I need this add cooking step modal bottom sheet. That's this guy here. So let's mark this as internal. This is internal as well. Internal. And then let's extract this guy into its own UI component, right? Just continue, move it. And then add it. And this guy here, I don't know if I'm going to use it outside of that modal. So for now, I'm just going to keep it inside of the modal. I doubt the preview would work, but let's see. Let's see. Building this puppy up. Let me text this. Yeah, because we no longer have it there. It's in the same package, Pat. Let me see here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I know we always got to import the correct set value. There we go. Now build, please. I am trying to text this to my homie. Let me actually message this to my cousin. Dope. All right. Just gotta verify it works because we just refactor. You always want to check your work when you refactor. That's why it's very important. Actually, in my opinion, the way it should be is if you're doing a refactor of something that's existing, not in my case, because in my case, I'm like running around left and right. I'm just trying to get this product done. But in your case, or if you're working on a regular app that has a bunch of developers, when you're refactoring something, ideally you want to have it covered by unit tests or UI tests before you actually start the refactor. That way you'll have like a sort of a cushion that will help you, like a safety net that will help you make sure that the refactor code did not actually break a lot of stuff. So yeah, you should definitely have unit tests before you do refactors. Why can't find my cousin? Alright, so in the meantime, while that's trying to load, let's see here. I am now on this screen, right? We have this bottom sheet that is shown. You know, I think I might extract this out a little bit more. What do I use in here? Unsave, I call unsave. And I need the ID, title, description, and ingredients. But I can pass those in, right? Yeah, I can pass those in. I don't need an actual cooking step to be passed in. But what if there? Okay, I'm over here. I'm all in my brain just thinking this. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to pull out this modal bottom sheet outside of this existing bottom sheet composable I have. The reason for it is this function is just becoming too big and it knows a lot of things. Now that I'm going to have to deal with opening multiple bottom sheets, because like for whenever we want to add the ingredients, it might make more sense to extract this into its own composable function. That way we can just see the changes from this parent composable whenever it's trying to like call or trigger different bottom sheets to be opened. So I think that's going to be my approach. Let me refactor. Let me extract this out a little bit. Yeah, let's just pull this out real quick. I think that will make it easier for me in the longer run. So, you know, let's just use our live template for composables. And then let's call this cooking step bottom sheet, boot sheet, bottom sheet, right? And we can make this one private because I don't want anybody else to use this. And there's a bunch of different things here that it might control it, right? And I think I'll control all of this from outside of this composable. So I'm going to state hoist all of these parameters. So I know I need, let's see here, an on save, right? We know we need an on save. We also know, I wonder if this is it big enough for everybody to view? Maybe. Let me double check. Sorry, I need to double check on my OBS something really quick. Let me see here my OBS. Why is this? Sorry, I'm almost there, I promise. So the simulator is correct. But then the content, is it correct too? But yeah, we can put it here. There we go. More like this. And the simulator content, we can just drag it a little bit more this way. Yep, that looks about right. Then we have the full screen. Dope. All right, cool. So what is it I want to do here now? I want to pull in the different parameters like that I'm hoisting, state hoisting. So let's put in the on dismiss here. What else do I need? The sheet state. What is the sheet state? Sheet state is probably something I can control from within here, right? Yeah, where's the sheet state provided? Sheet state is this guy here. I think it's okay for him to control that. Yeah. And then I can provide to the bottom sheet. I can provide it this like this. I think this makes more sense because you state hoisting it. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's experimental. That's sure, that's fine. Okay, now we also need the can save, and that's based on the title is not null and description is not null. So this triggers let me think here. Let's see here. Because right now I have this computer property that's based on the title and the description. Do I want the title and description to be controlled from the parent workflow? Sorry, workflow. Now my work is getting into this. Do I want it to be controlled from the parent composable, or do I want to pass it along to this composable and let him handle it internally. If it handles it internally, then that means this would have control of the save button as well. And maybe this shouldn't be an on-save click. ¿Qué pues, mi brother? Eduardo, ¿cómo estás, compadre? ¿En qué andas? Ojalá que la está pasando bien hoy. Estés tranquilo. Hace rato que no lo veo, no lo veo en el stream. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo está tu app? You know, for those who don't know, Eduardo, he's another streamer. He does, he's building an LOL app. Super dope. Y'all should check him out for sure. Bien por aquí, juicioso. Todo chilling. Ya te recuperaste ahora de nuevo al trabajo. Sí, brother, es que mi stream por lo menos una vez a la semana y usualmente solo son los fines de semana por la mañana, tempranito. Josué estuvo ayer o anteayer estuve ahí en el stream, pero hoy tengo día libre, así que decidí streamear, que tengo muchas cosas que hacer. So, you know, we're here, trying to get it going. Let's see here. Can save. Should we pass this along as well? I think I want to hold on to that here. So I might pass it to the bottom sheet here. So okay, last right I observed. Hey, come on. Place. You observed it? Sí, lo viste en YouTube, creo que fue. Let's see here. Cooking steps. Sí. Sí, el plan ahorita mismo es subir los streams a YouTube. Así que si lo viste live, pues no lo tienes que volver a ver en YouTube, pero el plan es subirlos a YouTube. Estoy comenzando a hacer un montón de shorts y reels acerca de lo que estoy haciendo. Y pues el plan es, de aquí a diciembre, ojalá pueda tener varios videos hablando sobre cositas chiquitas, o sea, como el modal bottom sheet en Jetpack Compose, o cómo hacer a full screen application en Jetpack Compose, cosas así. Sí, también tengo TikTok, así que lo voy a subir también a TikTok. Tengo TikTok, Instagram también va a venir coming soon, pero no estoy tan preocupado por Instagram. Tengo TikTok, YouTube y Twitch. Twitch y Twitter. ¿Pasa el TikTok? Sí, seguidita, un segundo, déjame ver. Creo que si pongo socials. No funciona así. Un segundito, déjame que te los paso. El TikTok. Mira. Let me just go here. YouTube. Go to my channel. I have one video here. Y aquí está el TikTok. No he puesto nada en TikTok todavía, pero sí voy a comenzar a hacer cosas en TikTok. Sea que esté trabajando, sea que esté trabajando en esto. No sé, pero voy a comenzar a utilizar a TikTok más seguido. También voy a publicar un video acerca del Pixel 8 Pro porque me lo compré y va a traer un frick, how do you say watch in Spanish? Un reloj, va a traer el reloj gratis. Oh my gosh, se me está olvidando el bendito español, pero sí, voy a publicar un video acerca del unboxing de eso también. No sé, varias cositas así que quiero estar haciendo más y ponerme un poquito más organizado, así que estén pendientes, por favor. Pues si les gusta, pues ahí me siguen. Pero listo. Por hoy sí hay un montón de cosas que hacer. Así que vamos a enfocarnos. Let's get focused. Let's do this thing. Let's see here. All right. So state hoisting. Am I wanting to state hoist this? I guess you can. Description is a string. On description change, it's gonna be a string with a unit. If nobody wants to do anything with it, that's fine. And then we're gonna have a title. So it's gonna be the same thing like this. There's gonna be a title. And title change. Lo mismo. Y actually, I don't want to default these. It's very specific to this. So I have title and then ingredients. What happens if an ingredient gets clicked? So yeah, so here we're gonna say ingredients. It's gonna be a list of ingredients. I don't like this, to be honest, because if I'm passing this ingredient down to my UI layer, that means now my UI layer and my domain layer are tightly coupled, right? So instead, what I should do is I should create a brand new class that is a representative of my UI state. So it could be like a class that says ingredient UI model, something like that. And then this guy would have all the things I need. Whatever, measurement, like this, something like that. And then I would use that ingredient UI model here instead of the domain model ingredient. That way I can reduce the coupleness of these two different layers. And if something were to change over time, then it won't affect each other, right? It will only affect the mapping layer whenever we have to map from a domain model back over to a UI model. So that's ideally what I want to do, pero no tengo tiempo. So we're just going to keep it as ingredient. And maybe in the future we'll come back and do that. So for now, I'm going to pass in this ingredient. Okay. Ingredients, I have a title, description. Okay, sorry, I was just checking my text messages. Not looking at text messages right now. Let's get back to this. Okay, so I passed along the title, description, on description change, the ingredients, the sheet state as well, if I'm dismissing and if I save. This unsave here, save click. Let's just do it like this. And then we can have another one that's an add ingredient click. Okay, this undismiss, do I need it? Yeah, I do need this undismiss request. Okay, so here, showing bottom sheet, we say the cooking bottom sheet. The title is going to be my title. The unchange is going to be title equals it. Description is going to be description. Description equals it. Ingredients is going to be my ingredients here. On dismiss, what do I do here on dismiss? Just call on dismiss. On dismiss. On add ingredient. We say on save click. Yeah, both of these here. Okay, so when we add in an ingredient here, we need to open bottom sheet. Here on save click, this is where we will do this stuff right here. Save click. Then we're gonna go ahead and do this. Maybe I just call it unsave. I don't know if I like unsave click. Just unsave. And on add ingredients. That works. My phone is blowing up. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see here. It's just gossip my son is texting. Cool. So on add ingredient, yeah, I need to open the bottom on title change. Well, I'm already past. Oh, it's not being used. Where's title being used? Title. No. Where is this title being used? Here. On value change. Okay, here we go. On title change, you pass it along here, and on description change. Yep. Dope. Can save. Okay, and the can save is based on the title and description. So I could probably generate this one here. This on add ingredient will be whenever we click this plus add ingredient here. Let's see here. ¿Dónde está? Clickable here. So we gotta invoke this on add ingredient. So when this gets clicked, here we need to open the bottom sheet. Okay, so let's change this. Show bottom sheet. Who's the one calling this now? As if somebody click it. Okay. And I need it to because I need to know once something is being dismissed, so I know how to open it. Because this is the list screen, that's right. And then this asset there. Okay, cool. All ingredients, yes, I'm going to use it here in a second. Unsave, we'll call unsave here with this guy. Oops, right? That's the cooking step. But the bottom sheet here is the one I need to figure out right now. Let's see here. So if I have a brand new one here, and I say var open ingredient bottom sheet, add ingredient by remember mutable state of false. So this is going to be a variable that's going to keep track of the state of the new bottom sheet I'm about to do. So whenever this is true, we know that, hey, we want to add an ingredient, so show this bottom sheet. Once it's dismissed, we set it to false so we can hide it. And we won't need, I don't think we'll need something like this, but we figure it out. That should also only be displayed on top of this bottom sheet. So if add ingredient, I just want to see what this would look like. Modal bottom sheet are used as an alternative to inline menus or simple dialogues and modules, especially when offer a long list of actions items. Description icons like dialogues in front of the icon, select all of the functionality when they appear and remain on screen to confirm dismissal or required action has been taken. What's a bottom sheet image? Oh, that's cool. So when I click that link, this is what it showed me. The bottom sheet like this. So kind of give me an idea of what it is. Okay, cool. I did not know that, but let's go ahead and do this. On dismiss, we basically say add ingredient is false, right? And let me just add a text here. I don't know what it's gonna do. Time to add an ingredient. Let's see what this does. So where would I set this to true? I'll set this to true here. Right? Yeah, let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Okay, this is not what I wanted. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, what happened here? Did I break it? Did I break it? How did I break it? Let's see here. Ah, it's because of this. I need to pass in this modifier here, actually. Because he doesn't know what fill max height means. This guy would know here. No. I think I want just fill max size, actually. I wanted the width and height. Be as big as you can and display everything. Let's see here. But it's not expanded fully. It's partially expanded. This is interesting. Why are you partially expanded? Why are you partially expanded? This sheet state. Oh, I'm not passing the sheet state. That's why. That's why. I need to give it the sheet state so I know how to. Yeah, this is what it is. De casualidad, ¿conoces alguna librería de Tournaments Graphics para pintar una tabla de posiciones? Tournaments Graphics. Para que sea así algo como de fútbol. Algo así, para dibujarlo así. Uy, bro, la verdad no. Yo me imagino para dibujar algo así sería utilizando el canvas y con puntos. Tabla de posiciones. ¿Tienes alguna imagen que me puedas mostrar? A ver, algo así. Una tabla de posiciones así, como con puntos y todo eso. Ok, listo, listo. Oh, no, no, no. What? I thought it was gonna turn off. Okay, cool, it's done. Discord, where is it at? Dope. All right, let's see here. Cuando me lo envíes, me avisas para yo ver. Pero por ahora, vamos a seguir con esto. It should work now. There you go. Okay. Yo! Why did it crash? Okay. I don't like that this has way more padding at the top. it's not directly on the top. It has so much padding on the top. Why do you have so much padding? Oh, it's because of this? If I don't add padding, what do you have? Okay, definitely not 48 dp of padding though. 24. Okay. Oh, that's dope, bro. That's freaking sick. Hice este con un view pager y un recycle view. Brother, vos sí sos súper inteligente, hombre. Shit, that's pretty dope. Para hacer algo así, la verdad, no. No conozco una librería que pueda dibujar cosas así. Lo que me preocupa mucho, pues, lo que me preocupa de todo sería las líneas. So let me show people what I'm talking about. So Eduardo is asking about like how is there any library that can draw something like this? I think you can achieve drawing the columns individually, but the lines, I am unsure. I don't know how you get the lines. Uf. No, bro, la verdad no sé. There is a curated list of Android libraries. Was it Android Arsenal? Yeah, I think it's here. No sé si ha sido al androidarsenal.com, pero aquí hay un montón de librerías que puedas ver. So like, let's say line draw, no sé. Provides users to allow to draw on top of a bitmap. Stream chat. La verdad no sé, brother. No sé qué utilizar. Oh, I might need to use this. This is a intro showcase view in Jetpack Compose. Yeah, I might need to use something like this actually. Let me open this for later. But yeah, Android Arsenal, brother. Yo creo. Si quieres, regálame el enlace y yo lo reviso. Listo. Sí, está bastante complejo. Sí, Josué, yo también. Yo creo que con el Canvas sería mejor. Pero aquí, Android Arsenal es, tiene una lista, androidarsenal.com, if you don't know, is a really great website for any Android developer that would show you all these libraries that the community has built that you can just, makes it more discoverable for you to figure out if there's something you can use there. For instance, you can find, let's see here, like this one is the one I'm going to use next. This intro showcase view is this GitHub, this library that helps me to define intros for the usage of my app, which is going to be very important for my recipe app, right? So yeah, check it out. My bad. Estaba grabando yo para ver si después lo edito y lo pongo como un short o algo. All right, but back to what I was looking at, which is, let's see here. All right, that looks better. It's still a little bit below. I think that's where we're gonna want it. But okay, anyways, when this is clicked right here, there you go, clicked, but it doesn't hide that one. Why doesn't it? Interesting. I don't know if I like that. But okay, let's see what happens here. So we would have, oh, I know. I have a different screen that looks kind of like this that I want to mimic, right? This guy here. Which I have that here in my picker. Is it this? I think it's this, right? Is it this? How am I using this? I think it's this. Picker, values, picker state, label field, modal bottom sheet. Picker field. Yeah, this is exactly what it is for. And the picker field is this up here in the top left. I see. Okay. So what we're gonna do then is we're gonna try to get the same thing here, but we're not gonna use a picker field. Instead, we're gonna use this bottom. That's what this is. We're gonna use this modal bottom sheet here. I think this is what I want here. This makes me wonder if I should make this a little bit more generic. On data selected and data. Values. Sheet state. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of that can be handled. If I extract this into its own bottom sheet, then I could get something like this. I don't know about the top though. It might not affect the top. But yeah, here. Because I do want to have, I do want to have the items like that. I just wonder what this picker is gonna do though. This is always gonna have the lines, it looks like. Portions is one, but yeah, it's gonna always have the lines. I don't need the lines actually. I just want a list. So I don't think this is gonna work for me. What will work though is kind of like the structure. So I'll take this piece apart, go back to my modal sheet here, and let's just copy this over here. I know a lot of it not gonna work. Add ingredient is false. This picker here we're not going to use. This text, label field title. The title is gonna say add ingredient. Ingredients and add ingredient. Text description here is going to say select ingredients used in this cooking step. And then that's if we have ingredients, right? Available ingredients. This is going to give me all ingredients. Were these all the ones that are available? Yeah, okay, so we need to filter these ingredients actually. Actually, we need to filter before we pass it along. We can't just pass in all the ingredients here. What I need to do here is val available ingredients is going to be the ingredients, right? It's going to be the ingredients that are not in any cooking step. So we want to filter out all the ones that have been used. So how do we filter that out? We have to iterate through all of the cooking steps and then strip out the ingredients that has not been used. That feels very computational though. Can we do this here at the very beginning? These are the ingredients being used that was created, right? That was added. Then here we can say filter, and we say this is a boolean, right? Filter is a boolean. It needs to return true or false for that one. Oh man, this is going to be computational. So very expensive in my opinion. So, well, not very expensive. It's a small set of data, right? So how do I want to do this? All right, that we don't have to do for every single one. Can I run here? Can I run something here and then, oh, no. Just for animated, no. How do I want to tackle this? I want to process this before I actually, not for each one of the ingredients. I want to pass it en Spanish. Ok, en español, a ver. Lo que quiero hacer es que estos ingredientes son todos los ingredientes que esta receta pueda utilizar. Pero cuando yo llegue a esta sección, a esta etapa de crear tu receta, yo solo quiero, cuando le haces clic acá, yo solo quiero mostrar los ingredientes a las que no has agregado a un cooking step. No sé cómo se dice cooking step en español. Sería el paso. O sea, cuando tú haces una receta tienes varios pasos. Paso 1, paso 2, paso 3, enjuagar el maíz. 2 es poner el maíz a hervir. Cosas así. Entonces, yo quiero tener una lista de ingredientes por etapas en las que estás. Y si ya utilizaste ese ingrediente, no hace sentido yo volver a demostrar esos ingredientes para esta etapa. Así que lo que quiero hacer es filtrar de todas las etapas que tengas o los pasos que tengas, porque ellos también tienen sus propios ingredientes que ellos pueden utilizar, pero son un subset de la lista entera de los ingredientes. Así que quiero filtrar todos los ingredientes dentro de los pasos o las etapas y no mostrar esos ingredientes en esta lista. Cooking steps that contain it. Eso es lo que estaba pensando. Pero es que cooking steps, es que está la vaina. Cooking steps es una lista de cooking step, right? Ingredientes es una lista de ingredientes. Así que ese filtro que me mostraste, yo no creo que va a funcionar. Pero déjame lo intento, a ver. No creo que va a funcionar. Porque if I say contains it, right, it's expecting it to be a cooking step. But I want it to be the ingredient inside of that cooking step. So I need to tengo que sacar todos los ingredientes primero y después filtrar contra esos. So what I can do, y no me gusta esto. Yo quiero, I want to refactor this. No me gusta esto para nada, pero lo que puedo hacer es tener, cada vez que gets updated, which is here on delete or on add, I could, no sé. Is there a way to, ¿me puedes pasar las dos listas? Sí, sería sí, son dos listas, uno de steps y uno de ingredientes. So sería, it's gonna be something like this. We're gonna have like a list of, right, ingredient, which is gonna be like pollo, las clases. Oh, ok, las clases, sí. Te las paso por Discord. O acá. I guess we can just do here. Te las paso por Discord. Let's see here. Discord. At Eduardo. So this is one. Y el otro, que es el ingrediente, es así. Ups. Pero aún no estoy acostumbrado a este teclado. Mira, ahí te los pasé por Discord, brother. You're in Discord now. I know there's a way. Listo, gracias. Filter, cooking steps. Because basically what I want to do is that every time this guy changes, I want to filter it out that way. I mean, yo sé que lo puedo hacer acá. Yo puedo hacer algo así, like used ingredients equals cooking steps that map it.ingredients. Right, I can do flat map it.ingredients. Yep, and then I can say used ingredients that contains it. I know this will work, pero es que esta es la vaina. La vaina es ingredient. La vaina es, voy a estar haciendo esta operación por cada ingrediente. Así que lo estoy haciendo demasiadas veces. Yo solo tengo que hacer esto cada vez que los cooking steps cambien. Ya, cada vez que los cooking steps cambian es que yo tengo que hacer esto. So how do I do that? I could compute it at the very beginning. Pero por ahora yo creo que eso está bien. To do, we should not calculate this here. We should calculate when we first launch a screen and when we add delete a cooking step. Así. Ajá. Entonces, yo sé que esto va a funcionar. Pero vamos a demostrarlo aquí. Not add, is it add here? Right, these are the ingredients that we pass in. Because I could calculate it here. Actually, yeah, I could calculate it right here. Yeah, I could calculate it in here. Let me pull that in here actually. The recipe screen here. Just pass in all ingredients here. All right, we're gonna rename this to all ingredients. And then here I'll calculate it here for the cooking steps. We say, oops. We're gonna .filter ingredient. Oops. ESC. Boom. Yeah. I think this is okay here. And we can probably, yeah, this should be good here. The thing is, this is going to get called every single time, right? And actually, can we do this? Yeah, I could just do this right here, bro. Yeah, I can do this like this. All the ingredients minus the ingredients that are in the cooking steps. Oh shit, my knee almost gave out. Dang. This should work. And I think I'm going to change this to, should we calculate this here or pass it in? And actually, this could be a by remember. If this is a by remember, then it won't be calculated every time. It will just be triggered every time one of these two changes. Then it would trigger this. So then I can pass, actually, I'm going to keep it like this now. Pass the available ingredients here, right? And then inside here, these are all the, I'm going to change this to be available ingredients, right? And then this available ingredients here, we might have to hold on to this. Right, because hold on, where is this ingredients being used? Cooking step bottom sheet. You pass in the ingredients for that cooking step. This is the cooking step bottom sheet. Why do we need this ingredient list? Because this displays the ingredients this cooking step has. That makes sense. So this keeps tracks of all of the ingredients for the cooking step. Maybe I'll rename that as cooking step ingredients. There you go. Then I will, with the available ingredients, this needs to also be updated because every single time the cooking step ingredients change, then we need to calculate it. Mira si lo que envié te funciona. Filter ingredients by step. Steps, list cooking step. Ingredients, list. Okay, let me just copy and paste this so we can take a look here in the stream. A ver qué pasó. Eduardo por acá me mandó esto. Is a function. Filter ingredients by step. Steps, ingredients, taking both, okay. Returns an ingredients, list, array list. It maps the steps. And if list does not contain it. Ok, esto hace sentido, Eduardo. Pero, no sé si vamos a tener problemas cuando agregamos algo a una lista que estamos creando. No sé si esto va a funcionar. Creo que uno tendría un error, a runtime error maybe, I'm not sure, if we're trying to add something to a list that we're trying to build. Especially since it's an array list. Pero creo que esto funciona. ¿Dónde está? Esto funciona, Eduardo, mira. Tengo el cooking steps, tiro el flat map, porque lo que el flat map hace, no sé si estás, si conoces al flat map, pero el flat map, let's put this here. El flat map lo que hace es, hace lo que estás haciendo aquí, porque estás haciendo un steps map y después estás mapeando el ingrediente. Si tú regresas solo it aquí, eso es lo que hace steps that flat map it that ingredients. Todo esto es lo que está haciendo esto. Sorry, give me a second. I want to copy this. So if we go back to this, right? Si esto hace lo que está haciendo esto, entonces acá adentro, estos ingredientes son it. Y pues lo único que haría aquí es ingredients that contains it. Oops. Flat, se puede hacer algo así. Flat, not, no. Just flat map. Sí, eso es lo que hace el flat map, pero haciendo todo esto contains hace sentido también, pero creo que hay otra manera en lo que podemos hacer. Digamos que hacemos el ingredients aquí, el flat map así. Esto me va a tirar una lista de ingredientes, right? I'm pretty sure. Right? Es una lista de ingredientes, ¿eh? Entonces yo lo que puedo hacer es la lista original, que son los ingredientes, le quito todos los ingredientes que tengo de esta otra lista y ahí se resuelve sí solo. Me saca de esta lista todos los ingredientes que estaban en esta lista. Y lo que utiliza, creo, para esto, utiliza el hash, filter not it in other. I think that should work. Así que gracias por la sugerencia, brother, pero creo que esto es lo mismo. Y es un poquito más, es una línea. No sé. La verdad no sé si funciona. Eso es lo que vamos a ver ahora. Así que tengo lo que me diste en Discord. Ahorita, si esto no me funciona, ahorita lo probamos a ver si funciona. Brother, se me está olvidando el español bastante. So let's see here. Available ingredients needs to be changed because if I were to add something to that list, I'm gonna have to filter it again, right? Because this is all... Okay. Ya tenemos la lista de ingredientes filtradas, right? Tranquilo, eso ya no sirve el español. Al parecer que no. Especialmente en donde vivo, creo que sí. I don't know. Yo la verdad, yo soy de las islas en Colombia y allá no hablamos el español tampoco, hablamos es inglés caribeño, ese es mi primer lenguaje y aprendí el español en la escuela o el colegio, pues porque somos de Colombia, ¿no? Y hay que aprender, eso es lo que nos enseñan. Y pues hablaba puro inglés en la casa porque eso es lo que hacemos los que somos nativos de las islas. Así que, viniendo para acá, para los Estados Unidos, sí, de San Andrés y Providencia. Y pues, viniendo acá a los Estados Unidos, el inglés como que es también diferente. Es el inglés de ellos y no es el inglés que yo conozco de la casa. Y el español, para mí ya se me hacía difícil, porque como te digo, no hablo español en las islas. Así que, no sé, un montón de revuelto para yo saber el español. se me está olvidando, pero creo que lo debería saber porque cuando uno va a países que no son en los Estados Unidos, uno se tiene que defender y tiene que saber hablar español. Si voy a México, si voy a, no sé, a Panamá, a donde sea, Puerto Rico, hay que saber el español, ¿no? Pero sí, se me está olvidando bastante. Yo soy de Bogotá y buscar trabajo está bastante difícil sin inglés. Sí, sí, eso también. Eso es otra cosa. Ese es un problema de países que están fuera, pues, de estos lados. Yo creo que el inglés es algo, definitivamente es algo que tenemos que aprender bastante, pero también estoy leyendo que tenemos que aprender chino, porque están diciendo que los chinos pues van a... o sea, oh my gosh, I can't get my English right. No, Spanish. The currency, o sea, el dólar estadounidense, supuestamente está bajando bastante, que están diciendo que the currency de China, el yen, va a ser, no es el yen, eso es japonés. Lo que sea que se utilice en China, el dinero que se utiliza allá va a ser el nuevo dinero del mundo, porque el Estados Unidos está cayendo, supuestamente. Así que están diciendo que aprender inglés y chino son las dos mejores cosas por ahora. Pero también en los Estados Unidos el español se está favoreciendo también, porque hay bastante gente que hablan más español que inglés. Ahora no somos la minoría por acá en los Estados Unidos. Los que hablamos español somos la mayoría. Así que vas a encontrar más gente que habla en español por acá, en los varios años que vienen. Brother, mi primo, él trabajaba en Medellín. Él trabajaba por una compañía software también. Si estás buscando trabajo, me avisas y yo le puedo contactar y a ver si él puede darte, no sé, te puede decir en donde puedas buscar trabajo pues él también él es ingeniero de sistemas también. Así que cualquier cosa usted me avisa y yo puedo hablar con él a ver qué dice. Available ingredients. So these are the ingredients that we're passing in here in the model sheet, but we need to filter these out. Because if the cooking step adds an ingredient that is in this available ingredient, it's no longer available, right? Estaré más fías con el inglés para irme contigo. Listo, compadre. Sí, hay que aprenderlo porque pues los trabajos, sí, pues lo utilizan bastante. Y aún yo, así como sé el inglés, se me hace difícil comunicarme en mi trabajo porque hay cosas o modos que se utilizan en el inglés que para mí no hace sentido. Como yo pienso es como pensamos en Colombia, no sé, cuando yo digo una cosa, así es como es, pero acá hay un montón de, yo no sé, aunque le cerraron la visa y pasaportes a Colombia, eso escuché, brother, eso escuché. ¿Y por qué será eso? Available ingredients. Let's see here. So the available ingredients when I come in, I need to filter these out as an add-on ingredient. So when add ingredient, yeah, whenever here, this add ingredient becomes true and it dismisses. When it dismisses here, we need to filter it out again. So let's just put this back to ingredients. And then I'm going to have a var available ingredients here. Is going to be by remember mutable state of the ingredients here. And then whenever the ingredients, we're back from this add ingredient, is gonna be here minus cooking step ingredients that to set. Actually, should this be a set? Empty set. Can we do that? Ah, because thinking a collection. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Por la empresa que tenía el contrato que radicaba pasaportes, se les acabó el contrato y corrupción en general. Brother, damn. Es que Colombia es un país muy lindo. La gente de Colombia y la cultura, hermosa, hermosa. Pero la corrupción en Colombia y el... oh my gosh, es que ni quiero comenzar a hablar acerca de eso porque la razón por qué yo estoy en los Estados Unidos es por eso mismo, por la corrupción. Tuve que huir de Estados Unidos por temor a mi vida. Pues no yo, pero mis papás. Y sí, no. Es que Colombia a veces que, aunque es muy hermoso, lo que es la política y la corrupción que tenemos allá es algo que nos destruye a nosotros mismos, ¿no? Ojalá fuese algo que no sé, que podamos cambiar. Eso es algo bien, it's a very touchy subject for me, so I'm not gonna try and go down that path, but yeah, Colombia is big in corruption and we can do better. How? I don't know. So development middle ingredients, we always update it every time this is dismissed. Right? But then here in this column, this picker here, now we're gonna just have a lazy column. Right? And if we do a lazy column here, if I do items, y le paso the available ingredients, right? Ingredient. Then I can say text. How did I show this? Acá in this list. That's the ingredient. This screen. Ingredient list. How do we display this? Text. Oh, these are different things. Okay, dang it. Measurement and name. And actually, I think we have a title, no? Ingredient, that title. Yeah, I think we can do this for now. And then we're gonna have this done button down here. We're gonna see what we gotta do here. Okay, a ver. A ver cómo esto se ve. ¿Qué hora es? 1:48. Okay, dope. Let's see here. Next. Click on this. Click on this. All right. We have a list here. Why did dismiss the other one? Why are you dismissing? Yeah, it's dismissing the other one. So let's see here. On add ingredient equals true. Show bottom sheet should remain the same. What's going on here? The same sheet state. Let's not pass it in the sheet state. Let's see what that does. There we go. That's what it was. Okay. So when I do this here, I need to have, how am I looking at this? Let's see here. Un divider, sí, un divider puede ser. Lo que estoy pensando es, quiero tener la oportunidad. Cuando uno selecciona cualquiera de estos, van a aparecer acá. Pero, oh man, I don't know. I don't know how I want this to look. It says 2 sticks of 1 cup unsalted what? Butter. Es que estos ingredientes están muy largos. Teaspoon. Where's unsalted butter? Salted butter. I don't see the unsalted butter here. Why did it pop up on this one? 2 sticks, 1 cup unsalted. 2 sticks, 1 cup unsalted. Next. 2 sticks, 1 cup unsalted. Okay, that's this one here. Okay, este no se debería mostrar, así que no está funcionando. Aquí sí está funcionando. Pero no está funcionando para este. ¿Por qué no? That's weird. Oh, now it does. I know. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I need to fix this here. This available ingredients needs to be changed every time we open the bottom sheet. Every time this gets called, we need to update the available ingredients. Because it might be a reset. Híjole. I think we're gonna have to pass all ingredients here and then calculate the available ingredients in here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Este tiene que irse. And we pass all ingredients here. Ahorita voy por el divider. A ver. Available ingredients. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Ingredients. Oh, the thing is we don't have the cooking steps here. Fuck. That's right. That's a selected cooking step. Click it. We need to filter it. Yeah, on add. Shit. It open bottom sheet false. On add dismiss. Well, my cooking step, right? Because I could delete one or add one. Once it's deleted or added, and then launch the modal bottom sheet, I need to filter everything out when I'm going to launch it. So there's 2 places where I can launch it, either here or here. At these 2 points is when I need to do the filtering for the ingredients that we're gonna pass in. Okay, so I'll do this as a var. It's gonna start like this, but then I can make a function here. Val filter ingredients. Y esto va a ser just a lambda that's gonna return this here. All right. So then we're gonna say filter all ingredients like that. And then we basically need to do this every time we're gonna add something, because we don't know if the cookie steps have changed. We don't know if what all has happened. So here we need to do it every time we're gonna open the bottom sheet. That way, porque there's a bug right now. Así que cuando yo abro este sin seleccionar un paso, todos los ingredientes se ven aquí. Pues it should. Yeah, I need to take a look and see what's going on, because this is all jacked up now. Okay. I'm lost. Maybe it makes it easier if I list it out y le pongo un divider como tú dijiste. Así sería más fácil de verlo. So let's put space here. Spacer modifier the height. Let's give it 2dp for now. What? Space? What's the problem here? Oh, what? You are in a composable. Space then? Bro, I literally just used this list. The space, yeah. ¿Qué le pasa a esa vaina? Porque... Where's the space here? ¿Por qué se está complejando? Oh, not here. Dude, we have the spacer here. Why are you complaining about me adding space? It's because it's not inside of a composable, you say. This is not inside of a composable either. What the flip you talking about, homie? I'm tripping. Aquí. Dang. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, vamos a ver qué esto se ve. ¿Cómo esto se ve? Ah, no. Stop. I want to see something here. Fine, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see. A ver cómo se ve. Shit. I'm going too fast. Right here. So when we add... Two sticks, 1 cup unsalted butter, room temperature. Okay. It shows it. But when I go here, it didn't filter it out. See it there? Todavía está ahí. Y ahora lo filtró. So it's like the initial pass to the composable to this guy is wrong. Oh man, I am so lost. I'm confused right now with this. Mutable state of the ingredients that pass in. And this gets updated. Okay, it has to be when we pass it in. So this all ingredients that we pass in. Are we saying it should be available ingredients instead? Okay, that might make more sense. That means no filtering needs to happen here. Okay, a ver. Let's go and see what we got going on. All right, So the 2 sticks are still there and it's still here too. So it's not filtering this guy at all on the first pass. But if I reopen it, ah, shit, it's gone. And actually the reason why it's there is because I did something, didn't I? I hard coded something at one point. ¿Dónde fue que yo agregué eso? I added it. Bro, I feel like I added, because this can't be the only one that has it. Where is my... Yeah, I don't... How come this one has it, but the rest don't have anything? That's because I did something. I remember I did something whenever we're actually adding the ingredients, and I meant to take that shit out. Let's see here. Commits. I haven't pushed. Ha! Okay, let me push really quick. Where is my... Bro, where's my stuff? Volumes? Slash volumes. There you go. Frozer, dev, easy recipe. Let's push this up. There we go. Cooking step this screen. I did something in here, I feel like, that I added an extra thing that I shouldn't have. Oh. ¿Qué no se ve, compadre? ¿El divider or qué no se ve? Bro, why do I look all pink? Oh shit. Filters. Shit out. I don't like that I look all pink. ¿Qué no se ve, compadre? I don't remember where I added it. This UI layer. Could have sworn I did something that would add. Okay. I need to check this here real quick, actually. Database inspector. Cooking step ingredient. Ve, aquí está. 1, 1 y 1. Ah, I remember where I added it now. I added it to the SQLite here. Okay, I took it out. That means that I need to... Okay, I know where that came from. All right. Okay. It will it will be removed once I delete the app. I did it like this just for now, so I could kind of like compare when I go from one to the next. I should see it all, but it's not updated. I need to go into it twice More than twice? No, it's just not being updated at all. It's not being updated at all. It's just updating once this changes, it looks like. If I go here twice, will it show up? It doesn't. Okay. We need to figure this piece out. So let's go back to the add cooking models sheet. Okay. This list of ingredients that come in here is all of the ingredients. It should be all of the ingredients, right? No, it's the available ingredients. We filter it out every single time we want to add. Let me hit a lambda here. A ver qué pasa. All right. Estamos bien, estamos bien. When I hit add, hits here. What does filter ingredients do? Size is 0. Why are you 0? What's cooking steps? Okay. Let's do it this way. This should work now. This breakpoint should work. Oh man. Let's see here. Rainbow cake. I'm getting tired of seeing rainbow cake. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen this so many times now. All right, what is cooking steps? Size is 8. And if all ingredients is what? All ingredients is 0. So if I do this, so that's why filter all ingredients is 0. Okay, so if you were 0, how come you're showing something? Available ingredients is 0. And then we update available ingredients only when we dismiss, right? Okay. So we're launching it. This hasn't been shown yet. Hit title. This should be empty, bro. That should be empty. Oh shit! Holy crap, bro! Holy shit! Oh my god! Yo, what's up? It's Saul Code. Thank you for the follow, bro. Me asustaste. You scared the hell out of me, man. Holy shit! Whew. Let me take a deep breath. Oh man. Whew. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey. Los dos saltamos, brother. Uy. Ay. Me vas a dar un infarto. Lo quiero cambiar, pero me sorprende siempre que alguien me asusta, así que lo estoy dejando por ahora. Pero hola, brother. Bienvenido al stream. Ojalá que le estés pasando bien. Sí, aquí hacemos Android y Jetpack Compose. ¿Qué es lo que tú haces? ¿Sabes cositas de Android? Aquí tenemos varias gentes en el chat que también saben de Android. Coméntame, compadre. Man, hold on. I need to... I'm sweating now because of that. So, give me a second. Give me a second. Un segundito. I need to... That was scary. Oh, man. All right. Let's go here. Filter ingredients is null. Because, I mean, it's empty because it says that the all ingredients is empty right now, right? Así que let's go ahead. When I click add, passing those ingredients. So here, this should be empty as well, right? Esaú dice que Android también, pero ando en un proyecto de Flutter. Necesito mis dosis diarias de Android para no morir. Bro, Flutter, uy, Dart, eso no es para mí, brother. Pero pues con mucho gusto aquí tenemos Android de sobra para si quieres. Wow, eso es chévere. ¿Y hace cuánto que has hecho Android? Curioso estoy. Let's see here. ¿Y de qué parte del mundo vienes por acá? ¿De qué parte del mundo sos? A veces compramos un pollo para todos. Funny. Bro. Eduardo, no sé qué está pasando aquí, brother. La verdad no sé qué está pasando con esto. Estoy un poquito perdido. De México, ya tengo 2 años trabajando. Duro, compadre. Pues gracias otra vez por unirte al stream. Aquí hablo Spanglish, mucho inglés y español. ¿Qué pasó? Estaba en el baño. Eduardo, brother. No, es que aquí llegó Esaú y me tiró un follow, que se le agradece bastante. Pero cuando me tiras un follow, sale un grito bien cochino que me asusta. Y pues me asustó, pero enterito, brother. Y yo salté, él saltó, los dos saltamos jugando. Pero sí, aquí estamos. Pasándolo bien, chévere. Entonces, Esaú, ¿trabajas utilizando Java o Kotlin? Sí, mira la repetición y de seguro que lo voy a poner como un short o un reel en TikTok para que todo el mundo vean que me asusto facilito. Pero, brother, no puedo solucionar esta vaina. No sé, no estoy entendiendo qué está pasando con esto. Estoy un poquito perdido. La filtración como que está funcionando, pero no funcionando. No. O sea, sí está funcionando, pero está funcionando, pero hay veces que no funciona. Y no sé por qué hay veces que sí y hay veces que no. Y creo que tiene que ver algo con cómo estamos pasando esa data al composable. Y pues, no sé, como que no, it's not invoking the render pass with the appropriate state of the data. So, no sé. Tengo que comenzar de nuevo desde cero, creo, para ver qué está pasando. Cookie Stepless Screen. Esta pantalla que vemos aquí. Cuando le pasamos aquí todos los ingredientes. Así que cuando estoy aquí en the Cooking Steps, estos all ingredients no pueden ser 0. Y ahorita mismo son 0. Ok. Comencemos de ahí. Ingredients. This starts as an empty list of ingredients. But then based on the view state, we change it. Which here, it should not be known. Veo el problema. Ok. Esaú dice, Kotlin ya también Compose, una vez que empieza, ya no quieres volver a Excel. Seguro que sí, brother. Pero al final depende de que usen en los proyectos. Llevo como un mes con Dart, pero ya con eso tuve. Tengo que volver a Android Native. Brother, estoy ahí mismo contigo. Después de que yo comencé a utilizar Compose, la verdad yo no quiero ver a XML para nada. No me atrae para nada. Dart, muy feo. A mí no me gusta. Para nada, pero sí, quiero solo nativo. Y chévere, brother. Parece que pues tienes varias herramientas que puedas utilizar. Parece que sabes utilizar Android, XML, Kotlin, Compose y ahora Dart. Eso es lo que significa que tiene más chances de tener trabajo, ¿no? Así que es bueno, pero si yo pudiera, yo no tocaría Dart y Flutter para nada. Eduardo, ¿viste el replay? La repetición. Me asustó un montón del tipo de este hombre. Buena entrada para el stream, asustándome. Pero ahora sí vi que es el problema. Here we're just gonna have to default it to ingredients. Cooking steps. There we go. I think this is what we want. Ahora sí me va a funcionar. Y es por eso que no me gusta toda esta vaina aquí. Creo que tengo que crear un UI model para este composable que me capture todo esto. Porque la verdad ahorita mismo se está volviendo fuera de control. Pero creo que esto sí va a funcionar. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Two sticks is there. Pero aquí no está two sticks. Vamos a hacer el debug, a ver qué pasa. Let's set one here too. Actually here. Bro, why can't you? All right. Vamos allá. Cooking steps. Todavía no estamos para los cooking steps. Ese va a ser no. Todavía va a ser no. Bueno, aquí, los ingredientes. Tenemos que tener algo aquí en los ingredients ahora. Ingredients not captured. You mother flipper. Ok, vamos a ponerlo ahí. Y lo vemos en el otro. Let's go back. And let's hit next. Ahora sí los ingredientes tienen que estar aquí. El view state también. Hagamos esto, lo ponemos aquí. View state is not captured. Bro, you have to be captured. ¿Y qué gonorreas es esto, hombre? ¿Por qué no lo tiene capturado? Ingredients. Tampoco. Ok, eso we're gonna do. Cositas que uno tiene que hacer para que poner al freaking debugger que funcione es si pones. Okay, I'm gonna explain this in English and then I'm gonna try and do it in Spanish, all right? So, if you have a property like this, as you can see, if I'm trying to access it down here, where it says ingredients, it says ingredients is not captured. So a way to trick the debugger to know, to capture so you can see it here is by having a print statement or something that uses that ingredients below it. Then whenever you run the debugger, it's gonna see that, hey, I need to use ingredients further down, so I need to make sure it's captured within this scope. And here, we can take a look because right now it's not capturing ingredients. So let me rerun it, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Right here, we're printing the ingredients, so it should now capture it when I get to the screen that I'm wanting to go to. And that screen, I'll set the breakpoint when I'm there. So it's gonna be on this following one. So I hit next, ingredients. It should have the ingredients. Actually, I'll put it here, run it. Ingredients should be here now, captured. No, it's not captured. Why not? It should be. Is it because it's instead of a launch effect? I sound like a fool now. But that should work. Okay, anyways, let's continue going. If this is not working right now, that's fine. Here now, when I hit this add, all ingredients is 9, okay? So available ingredients, if I call filter ingredients here, it's going to give me 8. Yeah, right? Because it got rid of, it should give me 9. It shouldn't give me 8. Oh, no, it should give me 9. Yes, it should give me 9. Why should it give me 9? Ok. Esto me tiene que dar 9. La razón por qué me tiene que dar, ¿qué digo? Esto me tiene que dar 8 en vez de 9. La razón es cuando yo quiero agregar un nuevo paso para mi receta, cuando escribo add ingredient, esto solo me debería mostrar 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pero me muestra 9. Debería ser solamente 8 y la razón por eso es que ya estamos utilizando uno de los ingredientes en otro paso. Y no quiero mostrar ese si ya está utilizado. Así que, ¿cómo hacemos que funcione? Porque cuando lo abrí, mostró que tenían que ser 8, right? This available ingredients is 8, right? See here, available ingredients should be right. Yeah, we're passing that here. So in here, when it comes in, available ingredients is going to be the immutable state of the ingredient that passed in here. Pero si eso cambia, why is it not 8, bro? Yeah, because at this point it's too late. At this point it's too late. It's coming in as 10 right now, right? Actually, let's set a breakpoint here y vamos a ver qué pasa. Lo cierro. Ok. Lo abro. Lo filtramos y eso me tiene que devolver 8. Lo lanzamos. Aquí abre y los ingredientes que están pasando aquí. Okay, I need to do the print thing here. Print my ingredients para que lo podamos ver. Pero los ingredientes que llega ahora a este bottom model sheet deberían ser solamente 8. Porque ya consumimos uno en un diferente paso. Así que no se debería demostrar. Y no sé por qué está haciendo eso. Right. Here. What's ingredients? Mira, aquí se ven 9. Este unsalted butter no debería estar aquí. Y es que eso es basado en este available ingredients que lo filtramos cuando hicimos esto ahorita mismo. Así que no sé por qué. Ok, vamos a imprimirlo y a ver. A veces imprimiéndolo puedo ver mejor qué está pasando. Let's go here, debug, next, hit here, sorry. Start again. Hit this. All right, ingredientes aquí. Okay, I just want to say here, print all available ingredients. Let's rerun this and see. A ver qué pasa. WhatsApp. Oh man, tengo un montón de missed calls. Okay. Next. Aquí a ver. Add available ingredients. All-purpose flour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aquí hay 8. Ok. Le pasamos los 8 a este. Y cuando este llegó y se va a abrir, hay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. ¿Por qué estamos mostrando 9 entonces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let me add something else to this too, though, para yo estar seguro de qué es. Vamos a agregar un padding aquí. Vertical padding, let's say is 24.dp. Pues, algo bien grande para solo visualizarlo un poquito mejor. Next. Here. Sorry. Hit this add. Here. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aquí hay 9. Este 2 sticks of 1 cup no está en esta lista. ¿Por qué lo estamos mostrando? Available ingredients is the mutable state of ingredients. Where else are we setting this? Let's get rid of this piece here real quick. Was this adding some stuff? Uno, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. ¿Por qué me entra 9 aquí cuando la verdad el data me muestra 8? Just want to make sure that that's indeed what's going on. So okay. I don't know if that makes... I'm just so confused why this is not happening. You're about to display a total of 8 ingredients. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ingredients. But why is the bottom sheet showing 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's think about this here. When we launch this, there's nothing extra to this guy. It's just the available ingredients and we show the title. Let's just here enter parentheses. Let's add the available ingredients size. This is getting me a little bit, un poquito frustrado. Porque no entiendo la razón porque no sale. Mira, este está diciendo que 9. Pero aquí cuando entró... ¡Ah! Hold on, let's think about this. Comenzó con 9. Y por el remember este... está guardando los 9 y cuando entra uno nuevo no lo cambia. So these available ingredients tiene que ser cambiado por lo que está entrando aquí, pero también tiene que ser cambiado por lo que está sucediendo con sí mismo. O sea, cuando estoy agregando un ingrediente aquí, lo tengo que quitar de este. Okay, so I could probably update it if it changed, right? Si los ingredientes que me están pasando ha cambiado, yo puedo capturarlo, detectar que ha cambiado y asegurarme de que los ingredientes se actualicen. But is that the right pattern to have like these launch effects everywhere? I don't know. I'm pushing that ingredient in here, but I need to update this the more this changes internally. So like I'm not telling it that it changed. So I should probably here what I should, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a launch effect here. I don't like this. It's gonna be on the ingredients. So if this changed, then the available ingredients needs to be updated, basically. And I think that's it. Creo que ese es el problema. Es que no estoy actualizando cada vez que el composable arriba de este composable se está actualizando, lo está pasando al composable de adentro, pero como ese tiene su propia manera de guardar su estado, no está respetando lo que le está pasando el papá, right? Así que con actualizarlo aquí con el launch effect, al detectarlo de que ha cambiado y lo actualizo, entonces debería, en vez de conseguir 9, tengo que conseguir 8. Y lo chequeamos aquí en el bucket. You have 8 ingredients now. Ok, esto hace más sentido. Y cuando lo abro, aquí ahora solo veo 8. Pero y cuando voy a este, digamos, solo 8. Cuando voy a este, solo 8 también, sí. Esto hace más sentido. Si agrego uno más, digamos, agrego otro aquí en estos ingredientes. ¿Qué digo? Buñón. 1. Échale la culpa a backend. Como siempre, ¿no? Como siempre. Echarle la culpa al backend. Ahora debería tener los 10, sí, los 9. 1, el bullón, aquí está. Right? Yep. Y en estos también. Pero no quiero que sea un bottom sheet que suba así. O sea, quiero que sea uno chiquito aquí. Como hasta ahí. Que tenga el done button y que you can scroll. So it needs to have like a fixed height. Ok, pero esto ahora sí funciona. Estoy seguro ahora. Yep. I don't want this to be just a lazy column like this, right? I want this to be text. Then you have a column that will have these lazy column and this button inside. Can I give this a fixed height? User scroll enable. What is this? Whether the scroll and view the user gestures and accessibility actions is allowed. You can still scroll programmatically using the state. Okay, fine. What I think I want this to do though is have a fixed height. And this height is going to be, let's say 120 dp for now. A ver cómo esto se ve. Épale. Así es, algo así es como que quiero más. Ok. Pero este botón tiene que estar afuera. And actually, can I just give it a height to this guy here? Es hacer todo eso. Y en vez, vamos a decir que 200, ¿no? Se ve un poquito mejor. Estos dos. Y vamos a ver. Estoy bien. Ok, se ve mejor así, yo creo. The one like that. And actually, I want the handle on this one. I do want the drag handle. Interesting. Me llegó una idea. A ver. Me llegó una idea, pero no sé cómo ejecutarla. No sé si me va a gustar. Por ahora, dejámoslo así. Continuemos con esto. Ok. Ahora lo que quiero es este done button. Yo no sé si lo voy a necesitar. La verdad. Ahora que lo pienso. Pero en vez lo que quiero hacer es que cuando estos, you click on one, it should add it. So actually, I'm going to make this a row. And I'm going to have an icon button. On click va a ser algo, and then we're going to have an icon here. And we're going to say icons, icon defaults. Shape, 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 shape. Outline shape. Do a shape to this. Actually, is there an outlined icon button? Yeah, let's try this. Then here we're gonna say the painter is gonna say the icons. I don't know how icons around here. This is the bottom sheet. Yeah, where's the plus button? Oh, that's inside of the cooking step bottom sheet. So let's see here. Aquí hay un icono. It should be icon filled close. Okay, bam, something like this. Cooking mess step screen. This one here. Still. Aquí estamos. Este es el icono que quiero. Bro. Okay, whatever. Let's leave it like that. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay. So, algo así era lo que yo quería para este. Maybe I'm going to copy this over to the bottom sheet that contains that icon here with the close. That ingredient, this one here. It was just an icon, I see. It's not an icon. I wonder if I could add it this way. A ver. And throw it. Oh, it's going to outline it. The text like this, but this size here. Okay. On click. Enabled. What if I put this as enabled? Okay, whatever. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's leave it like this for now. In the meantime, we go back to this screen. And then here, vamos a poner esto antes. And then we're going to say this arrangement, horizontal arrangement is going to be arrangement that start. Así es como lo quiero. Listo, listo, listo. Add, oh, that's super big. That's not what I want. Okay. Okay. And then the vertical alignment, let's say alignment, that's center vertically, that works. But then este tiene que tener on click. What we do, we're gonna have to do add ingredient. Y eso va a ser, ¿qué hacemos aquí? We can have a function here that's like add ingredient on add ingredient, and then we say equals, you have to pass the ingredient, right? Ingredient. So we're gonna have to define this as it takes an ingredient and it spits out unit. So in here we'll say ingredient available ingredients equal available ingredients minus, actually, how do we do this? How are we filtering the ingredients now when something gets dismissed? When this gets dismissed, add ingredient. Yeah, here we do this, right? So this should handle it for us. We should just add that to the cooking step ingredients. Yeah, here. So we do this. No. Ingredients. Cooking step ingredients. Add. Is this immutable or is it not immutable? Yes, okay, so we just update it. Equal cooking step ingredients plus list of, what's this ingredient? Oh yeah, this action ingredient that got clicked on. Okay, so once we do that, I want to dismiss this bottom sheet. So how to dismiss the bottom sheet? I use a sheet state, but not for this guy. This guy doesn't have a sheet state. What happens when this guy hits done? A ver, como hice eso on add ingredient. It's something different. Pero ¿qué pasa cuando ellos hacen click on save? Do modifier equals modifier that size and say 24wp, comma, here. Hey, stop it. El perrito, wow, wow. Uy, vamos por 2 horas ahorita mismo. Ya tienes que cambiar las metas del Discord. Dice 50, o de Twitch. Dice 50 followers y vas en 110. Sí, brother. Sí, me toca cambiarlo. A ver, ¿cómo se cambia eso? Manage goals. ¿En qué parte del Twitch dice? ¿En el stream? No, dice en my about, right? Ah, yeah, in my about. Appreciate that. Gracias por decirme. Sí, lo tengo que cambiar pronto. Cualquier otra cosita que creas que tenga que cambiar o hacer, me avisas también, brother. So let's see here. I was trying to look at when we hit save. What does it look like when we hit save? That would be here on click on save. On save dismisses it, I think. On save. Oops. Is on save. Open bottom sheet just equals false. We pass that open bottom sheet here. When show bottom sheet changes, and we change this as well. So we're gonna have to do something similar for this guy here. This should have a sheet state, right, that we pass in. Then we say about ingredient sheet state. Y sí, lo que vamos a hacer es cuando lo pasamos acá. Whenever we click something like this, we can do sheet state. Ingredient sheet state that hide. It has to be within a scope. Scope that launch. Then we hide it. Right, so when you tap on one of these, it will add it and then hide it. And actually, it might be better to just pull this into a method like I was trying to do on add ingredient here. Y hago es lo que tengo. Actually, maybe this just works here. That's fine. This might just work. I forgot to make this size smaller. Here, this guy needs to be smaller for sure. SP. Okay. No me cuesta tanto correr este app. En donde estoy trabajando, brother, me dura a veces 30 minutos, 45 minutos para que el app, you know, so it can build and run. It's a lot. Okay. So, mira, ahí se mostró. Ah, pero algo pasó aquí. Oh, I see. This needs to also add ingredient equals false. Pero está funcionando. Lo que quería hacer está funcionando. Se ve horrible, pero está funcionando. Vamos acá. Aquí están todos los ingredientes. Boom, 1. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Y por qué se acuerda? Si yo, if I hit X, it shouldn't remember. It's remembering, what is it remembering? It's remembering the cooking steps ingredients. Let's think about this. If this is cooking step has changed, cooking step ingredients should be updated here. Es que le paso a pass it null to begin with, then I pass it null again. So that's why it doesn't update, because this cooking step is not null. Is null the first time it comes in, and the second time as it comes in, so this never changes. So that's why this gets hooked. So maybe this doesn't need to be a by remember. This probably can just be something that we hold on to. Maybe the add ingredient either. This might make more sense. Every time we pass in something new, it should change. I mean, wouldn't that be the same for everything? Okay. We don't show now. Because when I click on it, it's not updating because it's not. I remember. Oh my goodness, yo creo que estoy llegando al punto en donde yo tengo que separarme un poquito de esto. Todo lo que he hecho hoy ha funcionado más o menos, pero no es la verdad lo que quiero. Ya, esto no es lo que quiero. Tengo que tratar de arreglarlo en donde cada vez que paso este cooking step, y si es no, tengo que ver que es no. Y siempre, I need to always update this shit, regardless of what's coming in. As long as something comes in, I need to update it. Yeah. This cooking steps ingredients is based off those ingredients. So what happens whenever I hit add from here? I update the list of ingredients, but this doesn't trigger a re-render. Right, because then he comes in here and we pass in these cooking steps. We don't really change much. I'm slowly losing focus the more I go into this fat. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop in like 15 minutes. Sí, creo que voy a terminar hoy como en 15 minutos. Ojalá llegar a un punto en donde esto me funcione. Porque ya tengo esto funcionando, Falta esta parte que me funcione. Y estaremos bien, right? I see. It doesn't want to go all the way up because it's... Why doesn't it add it? It's not... When I hit add, it tries to update the cooking step ingredients, but since it's not being remembered, I don't know if that's actually making it... Not making it invoke another render pass. A ver. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? 2 sticks. That works. That works. That works too, right? But what's not working is it's not removing it from the list. And what's not working too is if I go back and I hit plus, I add 1, I go back, I hit plus, it's still there. I need to do that whenever this is being dismissed. On dismiss here, I need to empty out the cookie step ingredients to empty this. Eso es lo que tengo que hacer. Eso me arregla ese bug. Pero ahora también cuando agrego algo, no quiero, I don't want to dismiss it. Actually, yeah, I don't want to dismiss this yet. Just add it. That's it. Yeah, I don't want to dismiss anything here. Oh, and then this probably needs some horizontal pattern. Horizontal pattern, let's say 8.bp. I don't know. Let's take a look at that. I think this makes more sense. fit my needs. All right, so let's see, add the warm water, add the yeast, add the spoons, but it doesn't get removed here. What if I add a bunch of these? Ah, that's bad, bro. That's why I need to add it and remove it from here. I don't think this is like crazy to need to throw it in a coroutine scope, but I'm just gonna do it anyway since it's ¿cómo se llama? It's dealing with lists, right, and conversions and whatnot. So I think this works here. Okay, yeah, this should work. This is dismiss. I mean, when this is dismiss, it doesn't matter because every time you add something, it's going to be shown here, right? So I don't need this code here. What I do need though is when I display that chip, this chip needs to have an X button. So where's the chip? Elevated assist chip. Which I don't even know if this is the chip that I want. Se parece. What does it look like? Looks like that. I guess that's fine. Okay. So this also needs on its far right. Can I put something on the far right? Yeah. Trailing icon. Right, so I can do trailing icon. It's going to be a composable, which is going to be an icon. And then we can say icon, oops, icons filled. Right, add ingredient. So where the assist chip is at? That's inside of this guy here. The assist chip is down here. So we say, oh, okay, let me just do this. Add. Oh, no. Remove ingredient. So this is going to be a X. It's cool that you can see the icons here on the left. All right, so that's not what I want. Close. Close is an X. Okay. A ver qué. ¿Cómo esto se ve? Next. Add. Boom. Boom. Okay. Agregamos 1, se quitó 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we hit, okay, there's an X. What happened when we click the X? Trailing icon. It's a composable. So it could be whatever I give it, right? It can just be an icon. And I can give it a modifier, right? That modifier, is this, no, what is this? Is it vector? Image vector, yeah. Image vector. And then I can say modifier that clickable. And then once this is click, then we need to say, once again, just because we're dealing with, this doesn't have scope. Where am I here? Híjole. Okay. On add ingredient, on remove ingredient. That would be, I need to pass an ingredient. So sería add cooking step and dismiss ingredient here. No, I'm looking for, yeah, this one. This is ship. Whenever we click this guy, say, I gotta pee. On remove ingredient. Y le pasamos el ingrediente que queremos quitar. That works. So now, up here, yep. On remove ingredient, right? This is gonna be cooking steps ingredients. And here we have the scope, right? So I can do the launch. So cooking step ingredients equal cooking step ingredients minus list of, or sorry, that remove filter it equals ingredient. No estoy acostumbrado a este teclado. Hydrate, hydrate. Oh, gracias. Necesitaba eso. Necesitaba el agua. Okay, so now we're filtering it out. That means we're going to remove this cooking steps, which will update it and remove it here once this is actually clicked. So let's run it again and look. The X looks too big. We'll remove that. El color también no se ve bien. Lo cambiaremos. Yo sé que mis colores no están... Oh, Eduardo. También me hace falta la animación que me dijiste usando a Lottie. Okay, what's going on here? I click it doesn't work. Let's add these. Click. Okay, that worked. This one didn't work. Huh. 1, 2, 3. But then if I... Oh, does not equal. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Little bug. Now it should be okay. ¿Aplicarás Material U? Ese es el plan, Josué. El plan es utilizar Material U para... Sí. O sea, y Android tiene muy buena documentación para esto. Estaba viendo el otro día y hay... Sí, lo que pasa es que yo no soy bueno para los colores y para que todo eso se vea bien, pero sé que tienen esta vaina en donde dice there's a material... Lo encontré el otro día, hay una cosa, este es here. Is it Adaptive Designs? No. Esto tiene un montón de cosas. No me acuerdo dónde está, pero hay un lugar en donde... here you go. Design for Android. Que quería ver. Tiene un montón de diseños que quería explorar y para aprender más acerca de cómo hacerlo para que se vea mejor como Material U. Pero a ver. Ay, José. Es que vos sos el llamador de comerciales, brother. Mínimo, ya acabaron. Ok, listo. No, sí, quiero utilizar Material U. Tengo que aprender un poquito más de los colores y aprender más cómo utilizar varios de los componentes, pero ese es mi plan, es hacer Material U. Pero vamos a ver, brother. Oh, y como voy a conseguirme el Pixel 8 Pro con el reloj gratis, el Pixel Watch 2, el plan es utilizar esta aplicación para crear la versión de Wear OS en donde puedo controlar las recetas. O sea, digamos que estoy cocinando, right? Voy a cocinar y voy a comenzar con el Rainbow Bundt Cake. Aquí cuando hago clic en Cook Recipe, va a ser a feature, a different feature, en donde puedas ver poner tus tiempos para cuando vas a cocinar o poner algo en el horno, los ingredientes que necesitas y todo eso. Pero el plan es poder tenerlo en el reloj para que puedas ver qué tienes que hacer siguiente o qué ingredientes necesitas o el timer para el horno, lo que sea que está pasando. Sí, ya quiero hacer apps en Wear OS. Yo también, brother. Y como te dije, este es el primer app que yo totalmente lo estoy haciendo por mí mismo. Yo nunca he sacado una app yo solo. Así que tengo muchos planes, incluyendo Wear OS, para hacer eso. Y pues te sugiero que lo hagas también, brother, porque tú puedes. Alright, let's see here. 15 minutos más, 15 minutos más. Vamos a ver. Ok, ahora sí está pasando todos. Me quita ese, me quita ese. Ok, listo. Listo. I don't like that it's jumping, so I need to give it enough space for that there. Duro, bro. Y me avisas que sea lo que estés, whatever you're building, let me know. También porque Eduardo, si ves a Eduardo también está haciendo su cosa de LOL, que se ve bien chimba. Pero sí, cualquier cosa, man, y necesitas ayuda, me avisas. Alright, so this is working, nice. Alright, I see a bug. I go into this one, shit. Yeah, here, right, the 2 cups are not displayed. I remove it, it's still not displayed. I need the butter to be displayed here. So if I add all of these to this guy here, I should only see 1 tablespoon milk, right? Hit add 1 tablespoon milk. Go back here. Where's it at? Was it the third one? It didn't save it. Interesting. It didn't save it on the cooking step itself. Ok. Eso es otra cosa que tengo que aprender a hacer entonces. Oh, man. Okay, that's a bug. That's a big bug. When I hit save, I'm passing the cooking step. Right? But I need to see that it's passing the cooking step on add. What's going on here? This cooking step here, I want to see what comes in here. Okay. So let's do a debugger. Let's see why it's not saving. Or actually, it's not saving the ingredients on the cooking step. So maybe it's not here. Maybe it's in the bottom sheet actually. Because whenever I hit save, cooking step ingredient, yeah, it should be in there. Huh. Oh, uy, mire, no sé si están poniendo atención, pero si están escuchando, creo que encontré un bug que deberían prestar atención a lo que está sucediendo acá. Es algo que te puede joder si estás utilizando list en cualquier otra situación que no sea esta aplicación. Lo que sea que tenga que ver con lists o con arrays, al hacer esto, te puede joder. O sea, déjame te lo enseño, Josué. El bug es... Déjame llego ahí y te lo enseño. Bueno, estos son mis pasos para la receta. Cada paso puede tener una lista de ingredientes y esa lista es la misma lista que vemos aquí en esta pantalla anterior. O sea, estos son todos los ingredientes. Y tus pasos pueden tener estos ingredientes que se han utilizado en ese paso, pero no pueden tener ingredientes duplicados. O sea, dos pasos diferentes no pueden tener el mismo ingrediente. Así que lo que está sucediendo aquí en el paso, cuando yo voy y abro uno, por ejemplo, lo voy a editar, agrego los ingredientes de esa lista, los agrego acá. Ahí lo vemos que todos están agregados, pero solo uno no está agregado. Y lo guardo, ahorita mismo lo voy a guardar. Esos pasos se tienen que estar guardados aquí en este cooking step. Pero déjame yo verifico que si está acá. Mira, aquí vemos en el debugger los ingredientes de aquel son todos los que agregué, ¿cierto? Y este es el número 2. Continuamos. Boom, lo guardamos. Ese era el número 2. Right? Pero ahí no está. Oh, espérate. ¡Ah! Ya ve. Never mind, never mind. Lo que es ahora es... Ya vi el error. Ok. El error es... Whoa, where did it go? Did it come back again to the top? It did. No. Brother, ¿qué pasó con mi vaina? Se fue. Mira, ¿ves que no existen los ingredientes? Ya no están. O aquí están en este. Pero se van y regresan. Mira, se van, abro otro, vuelvo y regresan. Y no sé por qué. Ahora es otro bug diferente ahora. Oh, man. Ahora es otro bug. Olvídate lo que estaba diciendo. Yo soy un bruto. No sé lo que estoy hablando. Pero ahora encontró un bug diferente. Y no sé por qué. ¿Por qué no me abre correctamente? Esto tiene que ver because of the cooking step ingredients. We pass it in, right? Sí, está bien raro. Este ya no es el problema. El problema es con este cooking step ingredients. Porque cuando abro otro diferente, lo vuelvo a abrir, funciona. Pero cuando lo abro por sí solo, no funciona. Aunque esté pasando varias... Déjame poner uno aquí. A ver qué sucede. Cuando hago clic aquí, llega el cooking step que es ID 8, ingredientes 0. When ready to serve, separate halves. Ok. Lo cierro. Y lo vuelvo a abrir. Y aquí llega. Y aquí hay otro nuevo. Safflower Ingredient Series 7. Ok. Ahora voy a setear los ingredientes. Right. A cooking step ingredients. Ahí salen. Lo cierro. Lo vuelvo a abrir. Pero no están. ¿Y por qué no están? I'm passing it down here. This should only show the ingredients that I'm passing in. It shouldn't do anything with it other than just showing it. Yeah, iterating through it. That's it. Pero esto está diciendo que los ingredientes que esté on dismiss es esta vaina aquí la que me está jodiendo. No. Actually, no. This should be right. This is empty list. But does this get called? Let's see here. Gets called is empty. click it again. Ya veo problema. Veo problema. Ay, veo el problema. El problema es cuando yo lanzo este bottom sheet. Este bottom sheet entra acá y ve que tiene le paso un paso, un cooking step. Y ve el cooking step y hace cosas con ello. O sea, setea el ID, setea el título, setea la descripción y los ingredientes de ese cooking step. Y por eso podemos ver todo acá. Pero cuando yo hago X, llega en este onDismiss. Y este onDismiss lo que hace es setea los ingredientes a ser vacío. ¿Y por qué estoy haciendo eso? Pues porque hay, como es un by remember, lo tengo que resetear cada vez que cambia. Pero es que it feels like this needs to be outside of the launch effect. This always needs to get set. That's how it feels. I could probably just start this with an empty list. Of cooking step. No, of ingredients, sorry. And this might make it work. Oh, man. Sí, bro, creo que ya es tiempo de que yo me vaya. Me tengo que ir. Alright, so we have it here. Let's think about this. Let's add all but one. It doesn't update here. Okay, we exit it, open this one. Doesn't update here. It's because it's not a remember. It's not triggering a re-render. I needed to trigger a re-render. How can I trigger a re-render? Should this be contained to this guy? Yeah, es que this is not going to do anything for it here. I need to update it if it change. It's not going to change. It's not going to change because if I try to add a brand new one, it might be the same cooking step as before. So basically, I need to do it as every time we're trying to show it, I need to make sure this is updated. This is what I need to do. Every time I'm going to actually show it. And actually, I think I might need this for everyone. This might be a better spot. Because I know I need to show it, right? Yeah, I think that makes sense. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not updating here. Every time I remove it, it needs to re-add it here. I go out, I push this, it's not updating here. Okay, so every time I remove one, I need to add it to the list of all ingredients. So where do I remove it? On remove ingredient, right? We have to remove that, but then my available ingredients need to be available ingredients plus list of ingredient. Right, so we need to add that one back in again. Okay, remove and add. That will fix that issue. But then, whenever I hit X, okay, let's go all the way back and come back here. As I go into this one, it doesn't have any ingredients. I'm gonna add a bunch of them. Boom, I hit save. I open it again, it doesn't show. Oh, because it's at the bottom now. Open it. Hey, ahí están todos. Okay, I open it again, it's still there. I open it again, it's still there. Okay, creo que arreglé el bug con eso. Y que es solo, we update this every time we just launch a new one. So if I do this again, let's say I have a title here, kill it, open it, yeah, it resets still. Okay, si estamos bien. This is if the ingredients change. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This is good too. The next thing is to make sure that whenever I add something here and I remove it, I add it back, which I think I already have the fix for it. So let me run this again because I did the change here, right? I re-added it. Let's take a look. A ver. Ahí está. Agregamos 1, 2. Quitamos 1. Quitamos 2, quitamos 3. Y aquí tenemos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Otra vez. Listo. Ok. Está funcionando. Digamos que guardamos 2 en este. Va a estar abajo. Right. Position rack. Sift floor. Let's add to this one. That fine salt tablespoon. Este tiene 3. Y este aquí va a tener 1, 2. Y el otro. ¡Ah! No. Perdí todo lo que hice ahorita mismo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's add them all to this one. Hit save. Seat them all there. Go up. Position rack over. Remove that one. We save. Okay, let me try something. Let me add. And then we just exit. Go back here. So see if I add and I exit. If I add and I exit, I added an ingredient and then I exited it. So what happens when I add an ingredient? And I add an ingredient, I add it to the list of cooking step ingredients, and I removed it from here. But when I dismiss it, when I hit X, right, and I call this undismiss, here, I need to set this to empty. If that's empty, oh, shoot. Then my available ingredients needs to be updated. These ingredients are not going to change, but if I am exiting, if I add it and I exit, that means I need to re-add to the available list of ingredients the one that I added it before I exited. How do I do that? Man, esto se está volviendo un monstruo. No entiendo un montón de cosas que están pasando por aquí. Creo que lo tengo que limpiar, aclarar un poquito después en el futuro. And we'll do that. We'll do that probably in upcoming streams. But for now, I'm just going to focus on getting it done. How can I fix this bug? I added and then remove. Right, I added and then I removed. Added it, then I dismissed. So when I added it and I hit dismiss, I need to check, hey, is there anything that have been removed? That should be updated. So maybe I need the cooking steps ingredients. These are the original ones, right? Yeah, so I could probably do this. Watch. to re-add equals cooking steps that are empty. So we want to filter. We'll do cooking steps ingredients. So these are the ones that have not been saved, but I'm just straight up dismissing. But this dismiss could be stretch. Oh, ahí vamos, stretchando. Eso ni es una palabra en español. Necesitaba esto, brother. Uy, uy, uy. Ay, qué dolor de espalda. Uy, cracks every time. También las rodillas. I'm gonna touch my toes. Oh my goodness. Oh, so much better. Uy, gracias por eso, Josué. Lo necesitaba. Okay, so this undismiss could be triggered by two different things. It could be because somebody added it. Somebody's trying to just like exit, which would not be the case if we are saving, right? On dismiss request. Yeah, it could be that too. Okay. That's a bug I'm gonna have to figure out later on. I can't right now. Can't right now. Bro, yo creo que estoy hasta acá. Estoy un poquito cansado. Tengo que quitarme del código por un rato y después regreso porque creo que no me estoy concentrando tanto en lo que la verdad quiero hacer. Porque no me gusta como qué monstruosidad es lo que tengo aquí. Pero bueno, hasta aquí quedamos hoy. I think, yeah, this is good for today. We can figure it out a different day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay with that. So, muchísimas gracias, Josué. Gracias, compadre. Eduardo por venir por acá. Also, tuvimos a Esaú que llegó, me asustó tremendo y se fue, no sé. Pero, ok, aquí estamos. Creo que hasta hoy está el stream. Muchas gracias otra vez por estar aquí. La verdad, los que llegan, aunque sea un poquito, me motivan. No es un poquito. Los que llegan me motivan bastante. Y pues más los que han estado aquí desde hace rato. Así que gracias por seguir viniendo. Ojalá pues les guste y gracias por la ayuda también en ayudarme a hacer esta aplicación móvil. Así que cualquier cosa que necesitan, you already know, hit me up on the Discord. And I'll see y'all pretty soon. Y'all have a good one. Peace.